Hey, what's up guys? It's your friend Fast Eddie, and today I got something pretty cool in the mail to show you. It is the Depeche Mode box set. Now supposedly this has like all of their studio albums in it, plus 4 more albums with like B-sides and rarities and hopefully some unreleased stuff as well. Now this box set is kind of pricey. I believe it rang in at about 140 bucks. So hopefully it's got some cool stuff in it. Let's take a look at the outside first, shall we? It is a pretty big cube, if you will. I'll give you a size comparison here to my hand. I got some pretty big mitts, but this looks like it's probably about 8 inches square. So it's a nice size box. It does have a little bit of heft to it and a little bit of weight to it. One word of advice though, if you have any pets, dogs, cats, gerbils, or even dry skin, you're going to mark up this box and it's going to be full of dust and dog hair and whatever else you got floating around in your house. Being this like matte black cardboard, there's just something about it, man. It attracts dust and dander like crazy. So that's one thing you're going to have to get used to. Get out that Swiffer and dust this thing off every single day. Alright, so let's take a look around the box here real quick. It is, like I said, a flat black, and they did like a clear coat of the logos here. You can see, obviously, DM, Depeche Mode. And I don't know if you can see it already, but there's fingerprints all over this freaking thing. And then here on the top, you get Depeche Mode, which is very cool. It's a nice raised type, so that came out very nice. Actually, just Mode is raised because obviously the box set is called Mode. Now, the rest of the box looks pretty cool. Just all black. Everything is just all flat black. But something did happen, I guess, on the way here before it arrived to my house, because what I was very afraid of was this box getting dented or banged up. And I don't know if you can see it in the light. That's a pretty big gash in there. I got one big dent here, and then there's another dent down here. I tried to fill in some of it with magic marker, but the dent is still really obvious. But yeah, there's the whole outside of the box if I can hold on to it here. But just the same all the way around. That is the only writing on the box all the way around. Just the DM logo and Depeche Mode up at the top. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. It just slides up and open. But it's pretty tight. There we go, finally. And once you get the thing open, you guessed it, just more black inside. No printing, no artwork, no anything. Just black. So let's set that aside. It's kind of thick. It's not some thin, cheapo stuff. It's a nice thick cardboard top. So, yeah, that's pretty nice. Another view of Depeche Mode there. All right, now let's see what we actually get inside of the black box. So, open it up. That's what you see. All black again. So, here we go. We have all of the CDs here. Once again, flat black. But the titles are in a gloss black, and you actually get some pictures on the outside of the cases, which we will go through. Once again, in the gloss varnish. And then you do get a booklet as well. I shouldn't say booklet. It is an actual book, and it's a pretty thick, hefty book at that. Once again, flat black with the gloss logo DM. There's the front. There's the back. It is numbered. I have number 5,342 out of what? I don't know. I'm not sure how many there was. But I tell you what, guys, this book is nice. It has all the lyrics for all the songs in it. Just about every picture that would have been in every CD and cassette case, which is really cool. Being a huge fan myself, I have seen, I think, just about every picture in here. It's nice, though, to have all the lyrics to everything, which is really cool. It is a very thick book, as you can see, and it's got all the album artworks on it, which is nice. I'm not going to go through every single page, obviously, but it's 228 pages total. So that's nice. Like I said, it's a nice thick book. Cardboard, and it's not hardback or anything like that. It's soft back, which for this kind of price range, I was thinking more of a hardback, actual thick book, but this is still pretty nice. Don't get me wrong, it's a nice book. Alright, now let's move on to the discs themselves. They're just like in a holder here, just another hole inside the black box. We can pull them all out at one time. And I can show you there the little hole again, which all the CDs sit in. So we'll set that off to the side, put our booklet back here, and let's go through the CDs. So first up, we get Speak and Spell. Let me get these maybe out of the way a little more. There we go, so we can actually see Speak and Spell. And it does have the track list on the back, once again, in gloss. It is kind of a pain to look at them. Speak and Spell. Then we have A Broken Frame. Then we have Construction Time Again, which is probably one of, if not my favorite albums. Then what should be, yep, Some Great Reward. Then we get Black Celebration, which is another one of my favorites. It's got a lot of artwork on here, very cool. We have Music for the Masses. It is kind of hard even for me to see them standing here looking at them. Violator, probably the best one, in my opinion. There we go, Songs of Faith and Devotion. Ultra, another one of my favorites. Exciter, another one of my favorites. I guess I could just go on and on. Playing the Angel. Sounds of the Universe. Which one is this? This is Delta Machine. And then should be Spirit. Yeah. And then these next four here are actually four, I guess you could say, unreleased, because they're full of all kinds of goodies. You can see it actually spells out Mode, which is very cool. It's got all the tracks on the back, and this one here alone has got 20 tracks on it. So I recognize some of these. I'm not going to go through all of them. I will put a link down to this down below, though, and you can check it out. But that's 20 songs right there on that one. 17 songs on that one. 15 songs on that one. And this one finishes up with 11 songs on this one. So that's pretty neat how they all spell out Mode like that. Pretty cool. Just a nice little touch. But let's go over this here again. So my actual thoughts on this set are, it's cool. It's a nice set. Fans like myself, though, probably already have all of these albums. So are you buying this to get all of the albums again? Probably not. Are you buying this because you're a collector of Depeche Mode? Probably. Is it worth $140? I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm going to have to say no to that one. I don't think it's quite worth the price point that it's at now. I was waiting around to see if this would drop in price from the pre-order, and it never did. So I thought, all right, I'll give it a try. It better be really cool and really good, you know? Like I said, it's definitely, it's a nice set. It's a very cool set. But having it set up on my shelf and get full of, you know, dust and dog hair and just all flat black, I would rather have to see maybe some pictures of the band around it and all that. I mean, guys, it is supposed to be like their full, you know, discography. So you would expect to see a little more pictures or just something that gives it a little extra something, you know, especially for that kind of money. But I think the extra 4 CDs that come with it are probably the best thing in the box set, because like I said, we probably as collectors and lovers of Depeche Mode already have everything on here. So I honestly could see this maybe at the $75 range, and that's if you get it to your house in mint condition, which mine did not arrive in mint condition, and I am a collector of movies and music and box sets in general, so that kind of ticked me off a little bit. But yeah, guys, there it is. Hopefully you enjoyed this quick unboxing video. Thanks for watching. Give me a big thumbs up, guys, and I will see you next time.